Our motoring tip of the week concerns how and when do you make that decision to replace a vehicle versus repairing it. Case in point, our 02 GMC Yukon. Brad bought this brand new in 02. He drove it. The crew guys, all the cameramen drove it for many, many years on all of our shoots. Now, about a year and a half ago, I said to Brad, after I was doing a major repair, I said, Brad, you know, I think that next time we get to something major on the Yukon, it's time to pull the plug. And what I was most concerned about was the way that rust was compromising this vehicle. And you can see one area right here where there's a real good example of it. Of course, this isn't the only area. The entire chassis is compromised by road salt and brine that's used in Southern Ontario roads. This vehicle's old enough to vote now. It's seen a whole lot of that abuse, and it's taken its toll on the body. Now, if we'd had it rust protection applied to it early in the years, would have made a big difference. Mechanically, it still runs well. The engine runs really well, but we've got repairs to do on it now, and it's time to decide, do we fix it or pull the plug? Let's go have a look at the other side of the vehicle and some of the graffiti I've put on it over the years when I've been fixing it. If I've worked on your vehicle over the years, there's going to be graffiti inside the wheel wells, under the hood, underneath the vehicle. I like to leave my mark of what I've done on a vehicle, and there's all kinds here on the Yukon. So I can see here, Motoring 2015 episode 3, we did the front wheel bearing on this Yukon, and we probably did both sides of them. In any case, the Yukon is at the point now we've got a major transmission fluid leak. You can see a stain on the asphalt beside me and right underneath the front of the Yukon. The next thing we've got to do is repair that transmission cooler line that's fallen apart with rust, patch it, piece it, repair it, replace it, whatever we've got to do, fill it back up with transmission fluid and see if the transmission slips, because it got driven with low transmission fluid level to the point where it was slipping terribly, which may have ruined the transmission. So we'll patch the line, fill it back with fluid. If the transmission's working great and doesn't slip, maybe we continue with repairs, or maybe we replace it. That's your motoring tip of the week.
So here's the question. Where were you 32 years ago? I know some of you weren't even a glint in your father's eye. As for me, well, I was in diapers, but found time to get Motoring TV off the ground. And today I like to think we've got one of the best automotive video libraries in the world. If you agree, please give us the thumbs up and also subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.